Hello my precious everyone, welcome back to Wow Mal. This video is going to be an interesting one. First of all, sorry if it's echoey. I am filming once more in my bathroom because I'm doing a little bit something new for this channel, but I watch a lot of cosplayers and see them do things like this. It's a sort of wig try-on video, except for these are not just normal wigs. These are Michael's clearance section wigs. I mean, first of all, I didn't even know Michael's sold wigs. It doesn't really feel like I can kind of see it. It's like a hobby and craft store, but I don't know, and I guess with the Halloween season they have them, but I was very surprised that Michael's carried wigs, and then we got these after Halloween, so they were in the clearance section, and each wig was like $4. Of course, I tend to be wary about like Party City type wigs, just very basic, cheap Halloween type wigs. Even though I wore them in my childhood, I can like remember the like nasty plasticky way that they felt. I imagine these wigs are going to sort of fall into that category, but my hope is that some of them will be sort of salvageable. Two of the wigs are more basic. This is just like a normal short black wig. This is not short. This is a long black wig. I hope this works out because even though having like a long black wig is honestly kind of a cosplayer staple, I actually don't have one. And then we have this like short flapper style one, which I have a flapper dress, so also hope that works out. We have this black and purple one, and then we have this very brightly colored unicorny one. I have to save that one for last. You just gotta build up the anticipation. I honestly have never heard of this brand. This seems like some sort of weird generic brand, so we'll see how it goes. Put on my wig cap and get ready to rumble. I'm not actually going outside in this, it's more just for try-on purposes, so I think this will be acceptable. I'm thinking we should start with the long black wig. Okay, so right off the bat, holding it, it is not soft. Halloween wigs, they always felt very hard and sort of brittle and itchy. But when I started cosplaying, even my wigs that were on the cheaper end, like I have like a $14 wig, that one feels soft. So cosplaying like fashion wigs right off the bat don't usually feel like this. This feels like the fibers are kind of nasty. Even this hairnet feels kind of nasty, which is an experience I don't think I've had. As expected, she is shiny, but actually a bit less shiny than I was expecting. Black hair tends to have a bit of a natural shine to it anyways. This is not like horrible. I mean, this is a clearance wig from Michael, so I was expecting it to be much worse, to be honest. I can barely call this a wig cap. It's more like a very poor stitched netting on the inside. The wig itself is pretty sparse. There's not a lot of hair here. I don't know, it might be doable. Oh boy, what is going on up here? Hold on. Okay. First of all, very messy. It's fresh out of the bag, so it's not like styled or anything. It seems to have this sort of, like it has some curls at the bottom, but it seems to mostly be straight. This definitely seems to be a little bit of a wavy sort of wig, or maybe mine is just really that messy. Bangs are pretty long, but this is actually not something I hold against it. I'm actually almost impressed. Most cosplay and fashion wigs come with the bangs a little long. I just parted them so you can see my face. People have different sized heads, so you can kind of cut them and style them to your liking. Upon closer inspection, it's like weirdly, ow, I just poked myself in the eye. It's like weirdly glittery, almost. I'm not sure if you can tell, like it looks like the whole thing has been dumped in like glitter. So I'm not really sure how I feel about this. I don't have any black wigs, so I think I would hesitate to get rid of this. My D&D group is going to meet the Raven Queen, and I do not have any black wigs, so I might just try and make this work. It's not horrible. I also do have some baby powder. Well, I think I have like talcum powder, which can help de-shine it. So I actually think I'm going to hang on to this one, at least until I can find a replacement, because it's usable. She might be. I'm hoping so. Because I really want a black wig. Black hair is my favorite. The first one, because this is all from the same company, kind of set the standard for me, so... Oops, I ripped through the bag. Oddly enough, this hair itself feels a bit softer and it looks less messy. I mean, that might be partially because it is a short wig, and so naturally longer wigs get more tangled. This does still have the weird like glittery effect to it. Like from afar it's not as bad, but up close it's just kind of outrageous almost. But my hopes are like higher for this one. It feels better. Getting kind of Edna mode up in here. They're supposed to be straight across bangs that would have to be cut, and because I want to see when I'm talking to you all, I am going to part them. There is this weird bump going on here. Like this bit of hair is just like raised from the rest of it, which everything looks pretty smooth in this product image. It's, I don't know guys, I mean it's not great. Now I look like Dora. At least I gave it a shot. It will bring us on to the more exciting looking ones. I'm gonna go with this one, which I'm assuming will be kind of like the first one, like the waviness. This is some shiny purple, let me tell you that much. I see, I think at least 2 types of purple, if not 3, but that might be the way the lighting makes it all shiny. And then of course we have the black sort of sitting on top. I think this is actually a cute look for a wig, and I do like how the waves are looking. This one looks less messy than the first black one looked out of the bag. This one feels the softest out of them. I hope this one is savable, because that would be kind of cool, and I like the style. I feel like I should also note, all of these wig caps feel a little on the small side. Like I wish some of these could ride a bit higher up. I guess it looks better when I do it like that, but then it feels like it's sort of escaping from down here as I ride it up. It is very thin, of course. This is all the hair you get. The black is shiny, but it's got that glitteriness that you can't really see until you come close. So it might be like passable, but this is the exact sort of party store wig shiny that I was worrying that all of these would be, and was pleasantly surprised. The first one wasn't. I mean, obviously all the wigs, they're not very quality. All of them do look like fake wigs, but like this one feels even more so just because of the shiny purple. It's a $4 wig from the clearance section. I guess it would be kind of cute if you did a hairstyle like this. How much effort do you want to put in? I don't know. As far as Halloween wigs go, trick-or-treating, you know, if you want to do like someone from Monster High, yeah, this might be good for someone like that, but for like actual cosplay, I don't know about it, guys. And I guess that will move us on to the final wig, but the color is just extremely shiny, and this wig is really colorful. And here's the thing, right? In product photos, you want the product to look as good as possible, so people buy it, obviously. Like in this product photo, it looks a bit shiny, but it's got that natural black hair kind of shine to it. It's nice and straight and not frizzy, and just, I don't know if they spent hours making it look like this, or this is a different wig than the one in here. But when you look at this one, in the product image itself, it looks extremely shiny, so that does not bode well. And since, again, these are all from the same company, I'm expecting the entire head of hair to look as shiny as this. Are your hopes particularly high, guys? Because mine aren't. But I guess we will see. Don't knock it till you try it. Wow, extremely vibrantly shiny. This one also has a white like hairnet, which isn't of much consequence, but I just find it interesting because all the other ones were black. It also has a yellow cap inside here instead of black like the other ones too. Let's see if I can pull off this like candy cane moment. Candy cane? I meant cotton candy.
I cannot see.
Okay. Okay, wow. The amount of itchiness from my head is just atrocious. Am I a mirror? I am so reflective. There is only so much anti-shine methods can do. Weirdly enough, this wig actually, and maybe it's for the multiple colors, this one seems to have the most hair. It would make it more cute, like you could actually do hairstyles with it. So you have hair to work with here, but it's not good. It's so shiny. I look like I'm from like a nuclear power plant. But I guess I can also say $4 Michaels. I still think these might be better than some wigs out there. Like, well, I'm really hesitant about this one. I mean, I definitely can't recommend it for actual cosplay or actual like conventions. If you want a wig for your child or maybe yourself going to like a one-time Halloween party, you're going trick-or-treating, or you're visiting your grandma and you want to dress up, I don't know, okay? Also, there's a lot of shedding happening here, so that's great. I'm flabbergasted. I am out of words. I think this was a great one to end on because it is so shiny. It feels like someone like photoshopped this on my head. Like, what is going on here? But no, I am not taking this off because I can't stop staring at myself. Like, am I horrified? Is it kind of working on me? So yeah, I guess that was the Michaels experience. If you are interested in videos like this, I make cosplay and Dungeons and Dragons and other sorts of nerdy related videos on my channel. You can also follow my Instagram at wow__Mel, where I post some of my cosplay looks. Thank you so much for watching. Have a beautiful day, my precious everyone, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!
I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world. My hair is plastic. It's fantastic.